Hi everyone, this is EngageKit's new outbound features for agencies to reach out to targeted lists. As you can see, this is the profile manager. The idea is you can add custom lists of people that you want to engage with. The question is, what if you already have a list of profiles that you have from other CRMs or outbound tools? So to do that, LinkedIn profile data scraper / profile import before there is EngageKit. All you need to do is paste off your contacts URL here. So let's say that we have them in here and click this button. If the data is not yet available in our database, then you should click this. But if you have done the scrape before and you just want to retrieve the data, then you should click this. Right. So in our case, we can click this and there's 100 URL per run. So if you want to scrape new data, you can only do it with less than 100. But since I already scraped these data beforehand, I can just retrieve them. And we got all of the URLs in here. This one failed because this one probably doesn't exist. So you can either try to scrape it again, or you can try to go there and most likely you will find that it doesn't exist. Right. So going back to the scraper, we have all of the data needed here, all 188 profiles. We can export them to CSV, campaign for September. We save them, and then you go to the profile manager of EngageKit, and there's an import button right here. Click it and choose a file. So now you can choose the file that we just downloaded from the scraper, import it, and confirm import. So now if you reload the page, you should see campaign September here. But there's a problem. There are too many profiles in here, and you don't want to engage with or comment on too many profiles. So what you could actually do is just delete this campaign list right there, import it again, campaign September, and what is we usually want a maximum of 25 contacts per list, because that is so whenever you run a commenting flow, it comments on 25 people, and that usually stays within LinkedIn limit, so it doesn't mark you as spam. So we have, let's say, 188 contacts, right? So 188 divided by 25 is around 8 lists. So we want to split it into 8 lists right here, and then you click import and reload the page. It should now create 8 lists of the 188 contacts that we have, and then each list will have approximately 24 profiles, right? So now that you have different campaign lists, what you could do is open up the EngageKit pop-up over here, select a list that you want to start engaging with. Make sure that you don't select any of the things below here. Maybe we set this a little bit higher, and then you can uncheck this. You can uncheck this, right? So when you do that, you can actually check this. So it will, the EngageKit will try to load all of the comments available, all of the authors available in that targeted list, and then only leave one comment on that author's latest post. It will not leave any further comment on the same author's post, and it will only leave one comment per author. So we can try to run to see how it works. Click start and then confirm one more time. There is a maximum timeout of 60 seconds, which is why we want the list to be under 25 people. You can observe the progress here on how many authors have been found, how many authors are still missing and don't have a post recently. This could be because they haven't made a post yet. Another limitation right now, which is kind of like a bug that I will soon fix fully next week, is this blue screen doesn't go away. So if you want it to go away, you can manually select it and delete the element. That's okay because it already finished loading. So after it has finished loading, the commenting flow will start and you can open the pop-up again. So it found the first post. Awesome. So it found a second post. You can actually look at the statistics here to keep track of the authors that EngageKit has commented on for that session. And of course, while it is running, you can feel free to do other things. And yeah, we can actually see the progress that EngageKit has made on 3 authors. And then, these authors are still pending. And these authors, we didn't find a post for. So for example, if I get one random author, let's say Aaron Gooden, and then of course, we can go to our list, campaign September 1. This is Aaron Gooden right here. What we're guessing is he might not have made a post yet. And it is true. He hasn't made a post. That's why we haven't really found a post for him, right? He has only commented on, other people's posts. If this is something that you would like to see in EngageKit in the future, that, can reply to people's comment instead of commenting on their post, let me know. Right now, this is the new feature and try it out. I hope you like it.